Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
My mother would love to travel time and spend on
Everyone knows you're gone.
Revelio.
Poor Susan in those second-hand robes.
Revelio.
I'd like to open the cupboard.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word
Revelio.
with a new student.
The best time to plant a seed is...
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once, but it disappeared after a few.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig.
Yes,
He's hardly
Professor.
ever in his classroom.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Strange.
They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a man. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find...
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later, even with soil, sunlight, and...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor... Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different... You'll find that some plants are better suited to use... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Revelio.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a... Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
Incendio. Levioso.
See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well...
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio. Revelio.
We used the light transfiguration, but now it seems to be getting awful tiny.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoyed...
Revelio.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness...
is a jewel.
Revelio.
Plenty of Wiggenweld potion in my
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
My aunt says I should get costumes.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. 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 Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for...
A bit odd. the two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student son. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated. Both of you have inspired me to take a...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililan. I am not going to sit by and watch them...
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day up. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire...
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow... I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that...
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me!
What's going on here?
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Revelio.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now.
Hello, sir.
Some more drawings.
What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's
Revelio.
this far.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
I never thought Ramrock's...
Pardon me.
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock...
They attacked you.
When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even...
I'm sorry this happened to you.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I...
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never... You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight...
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was... They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on, or a treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it...
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the... My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just north. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
They must have come this way. Think! They must have come this way. Think!
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, how incredible!
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need...
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
So, the hunt begins.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Get over here! We can conduct them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
Stop that radio
Revelio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Incendio. Are you all right?
I am. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready?
Ashwinders? It's a long story, but thank...
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on my...
You're a researcher? Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious
Fixtures?
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to...
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting...
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived to test my theory. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That's...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see... I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now... the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a...
We can indeed. However, how does it work? I must review.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require... which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you... I really must be off. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. If you need to stop practice.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
That's it.
Accio! Incendio!
Excellent fall.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done. Impressive wand work.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands.
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. It all comes down. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Leviosa.
You're better than that. Leviosa.
Constrictor.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Don't shy away now. Leviosa!
Incendio!
That's the winner.
Leviosa!
Protego!
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa!
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
Yes.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.